And finally tonight, if your son or daughter often has their head buried in a so-called graphic novel, then they are in good company, it seems. There's been a real sales boom in the books across all age groups, but there's been a significant rise among young readers, with superhero comics and manga cartoons leading the way. And it's hoped that they could be a gateway into a lifelong love of reading. Here's our correspondent, Garrett Vincent.
Reading time at West Oxford Primary School is all about the words and the pictures. Graphic novels are all the rage.
This book here, Amulet, is a really good graphic novel. I remember one point in a class, loads of people wanted to read it.
When you get the real picture of the book, it's a bit more clear, and I enjoy them more.
For someone who imagine people don't like reading that much, they really bring you into liking reading more.
The Phoenix is a comic magazine for children, founded a decade ago. It aims to get subscribers reading, writing and drawing. Subscriptions are up 20% on last year.
It comes in a really colourful envelope that arrives through the post every week, so it's like getting a present every week, we're told by our readers. I've got 2 young children and they like being in front of screens, but I think the thing about comics, there's a hugely approachable, brilliant, rich storytelling medium for anyone of any age, but for children particularly so. As humans, we're not ready for everything to just exist in the digital realm.
10 years ago, annual sales of children's comics and graphic novels totalled around £2 million. By last year, they were at 10 times that amount. Sales of graphic novels for adults, meanwhile, have more than doubled over that period. Among the most successful children's titles are Bunny vs. Monkey and the Mega Robot Bros.
So we're going to draw one of the characters from Donut Squad.
Neil Cameron was the creator of those super siblings. He's since come up with a new strip called the Donut Squad. An idea so simple, anyone can draw it.
Any kid can have a go at making their own comic. If they have access to paper and pencils, that's really all you need. If they have access to some form of mark-making implement, then they will dive straight in and start drawing their own. It just sort of happens so naturally, and that can be such a powerful thing. You know, reading is great in and of itself, but it's when kids start writing and drawing and telling their own stories that you really see literacy just sort of snowball, and all those skills begin to just develop exponentially.
Authors look to have been losing the battle against screen time. The National Literacy Trust found last year that only 1 in 3 children told them that they enjoyed reading. The way back to the written word may yet be through the comic book. Garrett Vincent, ITV News.